Kiko, there's also a story in the Wall Street Journal today that talks about the role Mark Zuckerberg might have had in sort of maybe influencing the US government in some way to start these investigations of TikTok in the first place.
So Mark Zuckerberg has publicly singled out TikTok as a threat to a free and open internet. You'll recall that speech he gave at Georgetown University last year, where he essentially said the platform was censoring any content from Hong Kong protests. Well, now the Wall Street Journal is reporting that not only did Mark Zuckerberg publicly go against TikTok, it lobbied behind the scenes against the company in a private dinner with the president, along with meetings with lawmakers. The report says Zuckerberg told President Trump and Jared Kushner directly that the rise of Chinese internet companies threatens American business and should be a bigger concern than reining in Facebook. And that is a stark contrast to what was reported most recently, Zuckerberg making some comments to employees at an all-hands meeting this month. He was asked about employees what he thought about the ban on TikTok. Zuckerberg reportedly said it would set a bad long-term precedent. The backdrop to all of this, of course, is that Facebook faces antitrust and regulatory pressure from both political parties, and it is facing a lot of competition from TikTok, especially here in the US. TikTok certainly doesn't have the 2 billion users that Facebook has globally, but even in the first half of this year, it was the most downloaded app in the US. So critics would say, or skeptics would say, that Mark Zuckerberg certainly wants some kind of ban, some kind of pushback on TikTok, because that benefits Facebook. We did reach out to Facebook directly, did not get a request for comment or did not get a comment immediately, but Facebook has essentially stood by its comment, at least publicly, saying that we are not pushing for any specific ban on TikTok. And you could argue, Julie, that any kind of competition that Facebook can point to would benefit their argument that says we are not engaged in anti-competitive behavior. So there's a number of moving pieces here, but the Wall Street Journal report, they're pointing to Mark Zuckerberg lobbying behind the scenes against TikTok.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.